It was a robbery, not an election. PDP candidate Ighodalo rejects Supreme Court verdict on Edo poll. Good day, my dear listeners. I bring to you an interesting news. Let's move down to the full details and let's see what this is all about. Kindly please, my dear listeners, please do ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. Asue Ighodalo, the governorship candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in Edo State, has described the judgment of the Supreme Court affirming Monday Okpebholo's election as governor as a tragedy and a betrayal of democracy. He accused the apex court of legitimizing electoral robbery in a statement titled Final Statement on the Supreme Court Judgment in the Edo Governorship Election Petition made available to Sahara reporters on Thursday. Ighodalo said, though, he accepts the finality of the ruling. What was delivered amounts to injustice. The Supreme Court had earlier dismissed the appeal filed by Ighodalo and the PDP challenging the September 2024 governorship election in Edo State. A five-member panel of injustice, led by Justice Mohammed Garuba, ruled that the appellants failed to prove their case and upheld the previous decisions of the Election Tribunal and the Court of Appeal, both of which had validated Okpebholo's victory. However, in his response, Ighodalo came down hard on both the electoral and judicial processes, alleging that the people's mandate had been trampled without consequences. Though I accept the finality of its judgment, I do not and cannot pretend that what was delivered amounts to justice, Ighodalo said. What happened in the September 2024 governorship election was not a contest. It was a robbery, coordinated, deliberate, and now tragically validated by the highest court in the land. He accused Nigeria's democratic institutions of betrayal and failing the people of Edo State. Like you, I feel a deep sense of betrayal, not just by those who rigged the process, but by the very institutions we trusted to protect our democracy, he said. You came out in hope. You voted for competence, for progress, for prosperity, and now we are told that your voice does not matter. That your freely given mandate can be trampled without consequences. Ighodalo urged his supporters not to despair, assuring them that the struggle for a better Edo continues. He warned that the people would feel the weight of this illegitimacy in the form of poor governance and failed policies. The weight of this illegitimacy will, unfortunately, echo beyond the halls of the Supreme Court. I fear Edo will feel it in the absence of leadership, in the poverty of policy and in the daily suffering of our people, he said. To those who now hold power undeserved, lead with humility, govern with conscience. History sees what the court may not and one day it will deliver its own verdict. This isn't the first time Ighodalo has challenged the outcome of the 2024 governorship election. Sahara reporters reported in May that the PDP candidate rejected the ruling of the Court of Appeal in Abuja, which also affirmed Okpebholo's election and dismissed Ighodalo's petition for lacking merit. At the time, Justice Mohammed Danjuma, delivering the appellate court's decision, also held that the PDP and its candidate failed to prove their case and establish any miscarriage of justice in the tribunal's earlier ruling. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.